Yeah, there's Holland, Matthew, Stoner, Hap, Kengo, Tallow. Well, what do you need? I mean, I might as well not hit anybody else. And the captain is Tallow, the captain. She's the bikini model for the magazine. Regret this. Holland Novak. Holland Novak. Actually, no. She actually fucking wrecked them. There's Jobs, the bald guy. Was the weird shriveled up guy. Gonzi, the Japanese man who runs a shop on the ship because they can't just get regular supplies for some reason. They mostly don't fight anything. They just go around surfing, getting cool waves, and then the government want to put a stop to them. And then there's some weird shit that goes on. Because the things that let them surf, the trapper, like the transverse particles or whatever, if there's too much of them, then bad shit happens and the world nearly fucking ended. But Renton's dad stopped it, but also died. Yeah, they fight the weird fish garbage. I mean, she's got lift technique level 5, so why not? Look at these things, I hate them. Poor Renton, gonna throw up again. Can't deal with it. The Nirvash can also turn into a car and a plane, which seems ridiculously redundant considering it can fly on a surfboard. Eureka is really pale, but there's a bit later on where they put some makeup on her because they're like, Renton's sure to fall for you 100% if you put some makeup on. So the kids make her up and she looks like fucking Heath Ledger. It's fucking awful. But at least she is what she is in this series rather than what she is in the other one, where she's just a fucking pile of shit. Look how he just cuts her lasers in half! Toshia, you're a fucking genius! And Julie's just like, how do I help? Why am I just a trouser when this dude can do that? God, string! Yeah, Cape and the other two in the Zambot, they've gone on the other route for this little bit. Same with the Mazinger crew, unfortunately. The Grandizers. They're all gone too. Which sucks, because I spent a lot of money on them. It's alright, they'll be back. They'll be back, and then we do another route split that's not them. So, fuck my balls. And I gotta upgrade the Getter Boys. As if I wasn't going to already. And in the other Nirvash thing, it turns into a fucking wizard for some reason. Nice work, Colin. You did it. Good, and Hilda just learned focus. Fortunately, they're never touching him because he's fucking invincible. Oh look, Battle of the Ships, alright? Sure, bring it. Who doesn't like wizards? When the wizard, yeah, when it's a fucking Pokemon that goes "Muck-you" all the time. Me, I fucking hate it. Garbage. Fucking trash. And there's the end as well. Like it turns into a weird little thing. Turns into a fucking Tamagotchi. And the end is like, it's me. Give me the hot dog. Awful. Just goddamn trash. Fire Tannhäuser cannon. What the fuck is a Bonta? It's the mascot from Full Metal Panic, the little bear dog hamster thing. It's in a murder robot video game because it's the most advanced arm slave known to fucking mankind. It's ridiculous. Don't even mess with that fucker. It's fucked up because in the bit of Full Metal Panic that happens in J, it is actually literally the most powerful and advanced arm slave in the entire world. It's not until the Leviatane and Belial show up that anything even comes close. These two squares. Pokemon Nirvash doesn't like anything. It's awful. Just getting cute all the time, non-stop. gonna just blow up my own friends this time. But yeah, no, Bonta's really good. It's really fucking good. Unfortunately, not all of our nerds can fly right now. Which means messing with these dudes is extremely annoying.
Shindo, Yellow Alpha, 機関最大。了解。ミネルヴァ、前進。敵機捕捉、距離3000。
It's not only a bear with the bazooka, it's a bear with a friggin' stun baton, bazooka, M16, claymore mines, and then an entire army of Bontas piloted by fucking Yakuza. So good. It's fucking incredible. And it is straight up the most advanced arm slave in the world in the bit that happens in J. It's fucked up. These guys haven't gone. It is realistic. Like he's got to protect Chidori and she goes to an amusement park and then some punks start threatening her. So he steals the equivalent of a Mickey Mouse costume and then beats the shit out of them. And then he realises that it's incredible and he converts it into an arm slave. And it has a beanbag shotgun and everything. It's fucking incredible. It's faster, stronger, tougher than all the other arm slaves you get. It doesn't have a lambda driver, but it doesn't need one. The only problem is that the microphone's broken, so no matter what you say, it always comes out as but he's super cute, and Clan won't let you if you just call him Bonta. She'll never fucking let you. Bonta-kun. Bonta-kun. It's like, alright lady, shut up. And then there's an episode where he mass produces it. He's going to sell it to different countries around the world for different police forces because it's so good. And Belgium put in an order for 1,000 of them. But then they don't want it when they see that it's a little bear. So he just has 1,000 of them and he equips them out. He just gives them to loads of Yakuza. Sasuke's in it. Sasuke's in it. It's like a Mickey Mouse costume, but with Sasuke in it, and he's turned it into a fucking war machine. And then in Z3 they get around the not allowed to have different series dudes and different robots rule by having Churako and Hero in it. But because Bonta is Bonta, yeah, and soon we got the 3rd season. Which is just like, it's gonna just be the stuff that's covered in Z3, which is fucked up. Well, 3-2. Where they actually had like the voice lines from it that are gonna be in it. Can't believe Tirada stole that shit first. What a son of a gun. Yeah, and then after everybody sees how effective the Bonta army are, then loads of countries start putting in orders for loads and loads of them. It's fucking incredible. If you've only ever seen stuff like Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon but don't think you can handle the Nippon, well, Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon are extremely, like, mondo. Japan, like Dragon Ball Z especially. I don't think I need to do that big move, but fuck that guy. And she's gonna defend because I don't want to die. I'm glad that dude just came closer to my shit wreckers though. Yeah, that's closer than I would like. Holly. You should watch Full Metal Panic. If Full Metal Panic doesn't like grab you, because like it's part hardcore military thing, but also stupid high school romance, but it's actually really fucking funny. Just watch Fumofu, the Full Metal Panic Fumofu, because that's just Sasuke's stupid adventures. G Gundam is Dragon Ball is pretty much just the original Dragon Ball, but everybody's in a robot instead. It's good. And Nadesco is good, and yeah, like Ninja said, I think G Gundam stands pretty well on its own, but Nadesco, I think Nadesco does stand alone alright, but it's definitely much improved. If you've seen a lot of robot anime or know a lot of robot anime stuff, because it subverts a lot of stuff and references a lot of things. But G Gundam has like one of the most. It's fucked up that G Gundam of all things, the Chinese martial arts movie thing, has like probably one of the most realistic romances in all goddamn anime. You should watch Gunbuster. It's the best fucking anime. You should watch Legend of the Galactic Heroes as well. It's a fucking big time investment, but it's really good. You should watch War in the Pocket. That's good as hell too. Legend of the Galactic Heroes is the second best anime. Let's make him take 10% more damage. By this fucker over here. Kidding me? Are you sure he's not Mondo? I guess he's not Mondo excited. Alright, fuck yeah. Yeah, the Gundam thread on SA has been talking about War in the Pocket recently, and me and another dude were like, I think War in the Pocket does the best job of Gundam's war sucks message without having it completely ruined by the but check out these cool robots, because the robot fights in War in the Pocket are gorgeous and animated at fucking 60 frames a second by one fucking dude drawing it because he was a fucking lunatic. But they're short and brutal, and you active like one happened, like the first one happens, you're like damn, fuck. Second one happens, you're like shit. And then as the last one builds up, you're like, man, I really don't want this to happen. Yeah, and it does have cool robots though. All the robots in it are super cool. God Shield. And all the animation for the fights are good as hell. But damn, do you not want it to fucking happen? Get our healing on from Torres. Thank you, Torres, who helped. Thank you, Malin, you have helped. I think it's even War in the Pocket's 30th anniversary this year. Yeah, War in the Pocket is a subdued character drama about a boy with a head shaped like a peanut and a Nazi growing closer and closer. It's good as hell though. Any cool robots like this? I don't think like, there aren't any robot things at the moment other than IBO. We're just waiting for Full Metal Panic Season fucking 3. How does a Nazi get a giant robot? All in space? They have done War in the Pocket in Super Robot Wars. In Super Robot Wars Advance has the entire Universal Century happen in up to Charles Counterattack. So you get all of it, and it's fucking wild. And this dude just can't fucking do anything because he's got to walk in the sea to get to that guy, and it sucks. I wish I had more energy. No, I don't think you get the camphor. No, it's not a Nazi from 1940s Germany. It's a member of the Zeon military force, which is extremely heavily based on Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan. Where a man, lots of visual references, such as when a man gives a speech at a funeral and the entire crowd chant "Sieg Zeon, Sieg Zeon," and when they have a really shit time because the dude in charge of their military is putting children in the robots who are like, hell yeah, Zeon are the best. He's just putting all of the Hitler Youth in the robots instead of the people who are actually good. And then his dad compares him to a dictator from the Middle Ages known as Adolf Hitler, and he says, thank you very much. He had the right idea. Little in common ideologically. I think Zeon's a lot about the pure ace bullshit. Like, the entire ideological stance for their war is they are the Ubermensch and should be in charge. Fuck everybody else. So, I don't know about. They got more than a little in common. And that should get us the SR point. Nailed it. Now I'm gonna scroll past all these pictures to get to. And besides that, we've mentioned detail also that little bit where they're like, we've been totally fucked the Treaty of Versailles bullshit thing. That whole bit in the Manifest Destiny, but that's also extremely Imperial Japan. Like it has more in common with Imperial Japan than Nazi Germany, but they're fucking space Nazis, alright. But anyway, dealt with them, all the enemies done. Nice work, everybody. And no other troops are incoming. Bright says it's because we're in Orb's territorial waters, so the Federation can't chase us too far. And time to finally have a chat with the Gecko State. Unfortunately, it's the shitty UFOs that attack Trinity City show up. Talia asks what the hell is, but Toshiya's like, I don't really know who they are, but they are goddamn alien invaders. And they got unknown technology that lets them just appear out of nowhere. And then Julie talks about goddamn teleporting. Holland is like, I ain't happy about this. We just to deal with the Federation. I got to deal with goddamn UFOs. And then Happy's like, but we do sort of owe them one. So Bright tells everybody to intercept the aliens. But then Leal detects a transport ship entering the area. Civilian ship, and Tyler's like, I guess it lost its way and has wandered into the battle. And then the pilot identifies herself as Maria Barnes from Orb's Morgenrot Incorporated. God Sigma as an anime is just super robot stuff. Like, it's, I don't think it does anything crazy or exciting. It's just super robot anime, which is why nobody's bothered to fan sub it ever, because they're just like, have you seen any other super robot thing? You've seen it. But she claims to be having engine problems and says she can't slow down, so she asks for help. And she's like, dang it, someone from Orb, fuck them. And he also doesn't appreciate her asking for help after walking into the crossfire. And then Kim was like, Shin, chill the fuck out. She said it was an accident, and we shouldn't, like, this isn't the time to complain. Ray agrees and says that Camille's right and Shin should control his emotion. And Shin's like, I guess. More aliens show up. Luna Maria is like, this rate, the transport ship isn't going to be able to get away. And then Quattro is like, something else incoming. Is that? Look who it is. Kira Yamamoto. Sparkle Japan, man. He destroyed 3 units in a heartbeat. That mobile suit, it's a Gundam? You're... Go, quickly. I understand. You take care too. It protected the transport ship. Does that mean it's an Orb unit? If anything, doesn't seem to be an enemy. And then internally, but who is it? The aura that pilot's emitting. Rage? Or sorrow? The unidentified unit isn't answering our hails. Shoot down the transport UFOs first. All units, don't worry about the Gundam. Who is that? His moves. He's not an ordinary person. It's fucking Jesus, he's back. And then we've got the information corner on Orb, which I'll read when we're doing attacks. But here's Kiriyamoto. He's a sack of shit. He's a sack of shit, and I hate him. And I wish he was dead. Yeah, tell him it's okay though, because Shin does learn to control his emotions, finally. But okay, Orb. The Orb United Emirates is a small nation situated on a small archipelago in the Pacific Ocean. An unusual land where naturals and coordinators are treated equally. It has declared itself neutral relative to both the Federation and the Zaft. Also neutral in the previous war, it stands and put to the torch by the encroaching Federation army. The essentials for life have been restored. The current region, Kigali Yula Appa, constantly threats over all human resources washed away by the war. Kigali finds it difficult to exert political control due to her tender years, and national politics are confounded by the machinations of the 5 principal national families. And then on the Morgenrot Incorporated, a semi-nationalized company of the Orb United Emirates with facilities on Onogoro Island. Inventors of the G series, including Strike and the Aegis, and the Archangel battleship in the previous war. Creators of the variable geometry Murasame mobile suits, which constitute the bulk of Orb's war power. Their technology is entirely comparable to the Zaft. They made the weird fucking dog. But okay, there's a secret, alright? And it's bullshit. So let's, okay, for a Zuth point, which don't matter for us this run. Because on your second playthrough you get to just choose, but for a Zuth point, you need to destroy Kira. But he's neutral, so you can't attack him. The only thing you can do is map attack him. It's all you got. So let's go to give these guys the good accuracy, and then we'll shoot that fucker. Fire! Well, more go. Oh, I mean, ain't gonna be easy to get the rest of it. We'll do our best on that. I mostly don't want him stealing my fucking bobs. It's fucking like, we don't need to do it, but we gotta map him. And the enemies won't kill him because they're trash. Like, they actually just straight up do 0 damage to him. How many Super Robot Wars is Kira even in? I think he's in Alpha 3? Alpha 3, J, W, K, L, Z, 2, 3. So that's 8 or 10, depending on how many you count. I'm sure he's in more than that as well. This fucker, I hate him. I hate him. Yeah, you get in there and start getting refilled. Still not ready to become a big boy. Whoosh. Kira, piss off. You huge garbage fire. Look at him. But he's in the Freedom currently. Which I prefer to the Strike Freedom. I think the Strike Freedom is a bit much. You couldn't even kill a UFO. Kira, are you bad? The answer is yes, by the way. It's bad. And we're talking about War in the Pocket and Super Robot Wars in G Generation Overworld, I think it is. There's one stage where, like, in that game they introduced switching between layers. I think it was introduced in that one. And on one layer you are inside a colony as Bernie in the Zaku versus the Alex, and the Alex, like, will straight up kill you if it attacks you. And and it's got like 20,000 health or something, and you can't do shit. And on the outside is the Gundam Seed Colony bullshit event. But the way you're supposed to win with Bernie on the inside to defeat the Alex is there are inflatable Santas set up, and you have to shoot them, and when they explode they damage everything around them for like 5,000 damage, I think. So you have to get the Alex near them and then blow them up, and it's good as hell. Yep, that's Seed and J is really fucked up because none of it fucking matters at all. Like, you're in a Zaku whose only attack is Heat Hawk and someone else shitty. But yeah, it's really good. Like, when I did it, I was like, holy shit, how am I supposed to beat the fucking Alex in this? Like, wait a minute, these goddamn Santas. Hopefully they'll have something like that in Genesis, because Genesis is only Universal Century stuff. And apparently it is going to be of the style where it plays it straight, instead of mixing up events, but we'll see, we'll see. I'm still yet to see any subtitles for in-battle stuff yet, which is good. Stop killing yourself on the fucker. Phase shift armor, variable phase shift armor, he's invincible. Takes like 2000, I think it's like 1600 or 1400 less damage from anything that isn't a beam. Can the big boy get big yet? He fucking can't, what a pile of shit. This is garbage. Big boy, get big. Not even in his biggest form. The Masoki Shin games also have weird stage design stuff, because they have a thing where, like, they are actually like more like Final Fantasy Tactics stuff, where attacking from different directions, like, you do more damage from the back. But also some enemies have a thing where you can't cross a line extending out from either side of them. Cyber Stick Ham, because it's so fast it can break through. So you have to do weird stuff with them to, like, get them to move around and do weird shit. And I fucking hate that dude. I hate that dude and I wish he was dead. And hopefully he's gonna stay there. And she can't do that anymore. So that's irritating. What's his? Just a fucking brick in front of him. Alright, alright. That might get him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so he should be able to get him. Shield Covenant stand. here. Yeah. She'll come stand here. And she definitely can't do shit to him, so don't even worry about it. But yeah, the G generation games do some interesting stuff with some of the mechanics in them. So who gets the Mark II once he gets the I don't know, like maybe Quattro. Straight turret. No, very straight turret. Womp. Got him. Got him. Rand is definitely cooler than Setsuko. She's pretty cool. She's all right, but everything about Rand is just so good, so good. Like for comparison, Setsuko calls Dorothy Chief. She's like Chief. She's like, yeah, it's called Chief. She's like, all right, fine. Rand calls Dorothy Boss, like he calls Mel's dad Boss, and then he's like, and could you call me darling? And she just goes, no. He just walks away. He's like, oh. And just like that sums up pretty good the difference between Rand and Setsuko. Could you call me darling? No. Never. I think this is gonna have to be the Minerva blasting old shitlord mouth.